Hi YouTube, it is your Dark Majesty, Rainbow Sparkles here, coming to you with another reaction video for JonTron, which is super exciting. And so today we are going to be watching Bootleg Pokemon games by JonTron. I have not gotten past Generation 2 of Pokemon, so there's a lot I don't know. This is probably old school stuff, I'm assuming, but just wanted to give a heads up. That's all the knowledge I got. So without further ado, let's do our best and get started here.
JonTron.
Nice.
Pokemon, a series dearly beloved by many. Few games can claim to harness its gravitational pull. This golden goose has sold millions upon millions of copies, spawned countless varieties of merchandise, and touched multiple generations of...
If you enjoy watching people open Pokemon cards, feel free to comment in chat, because I do, even though I don't collect Pokemon cards, I collect Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I do love coming across different streams where people open up their Pokemon cards and get excited about the different types of cards that they get. I really love that stuff.
Kids and adults alike. How many franchises do you know that bridge the generational gap? Now I know what you're probably thinking to yourself. Why are you telling me this? I've played them all. I've been to them all. I've been to Kanto, Johto, Ancho, Habanero, Poblano, Antonio Banderas. I swung them all.
Antonio Banderas.
Swung with the best. But you ain't never seen the likes of this. That's right. With every big fish, there's a leech on the belly.
Oh.
Today, we're going to have a look at the fascinating world of bootlegged Pokemon games. Now, these aren't games you can find in stores. They're games that made their way into circulation one way or another. None of them are licensed or acknowledged by Nintendo, and they're pretty damn hard to find. First off, let's look at what's known as Pocket Monster.
I broke it!
It's inferred that it was released in the year
I broke it! I'm sorry! Oh god, it's not a rainbow stream without scuff. That is so funny. I'm curious about this, especially because we know how Nintendo can be. So I'm curious as to how, like, how was that handled? So I don't know if they can even like, I'm curious. I don't know if we'll have those answers answered.
Find. First off, let's look at what's known as Pocket Monster. It's inferred that it was released in the year 2000 by
Pocket
DVS
Monster?
Electronics, because on the box art there are two small icons reading New Game and 2000. Hey, it's not empirical science, but what can I tell you? I'm a simple man. It's strange. The label on my game says Pokemon Pikachu Edition. Which, first off, isn't even the name of the game at hand, but if you peel back the label, there's another label that says Pikachu and it's spelled wrong? What is this game? Who made it? Why? Look at this Pikachu. Seriously, is it any wonder why he's so popular? Even though he's half-assed
So
and
cute.
bootlegged, he still melts my heart. I can feel the money loosening from my wallet already. He's all like, fuck you.
That's cute. Huh, okay.
All right, I gotta leave, okay?
John, we just started. Come on, man.
Listen, there's a lot to see in this life. Not wasting it here. Well, there's a shocker for you. 5 seconds into the game, and it's already like... Look at his arms flailing. Even he's confused.
I was
and
noticing...
terrified. Hey, I'm not blaming him. I would be too. Listen to...
Well, I was noticing, and I know it might be a graphics thing, but it's almost like he has like buck teeth coming out and stuff. It's
Hey, I'm not blaming him. I would be too. Listen to this music. This is not level 1 music. Talk about putting the player on edge right away. This game is extremely hard to play.
Yeah.
When Pikachu jumps, the entire game lags.
And there's definitely like no, like, you can see some Pokemon from Generation 1, but I'm assuming this is a Generation 1 bootleg, and there's to have some unexpected creatures in there just kind of mixed in as random.
The entire game lags every single time. But then when you just want to go forward, he speeds up like a power walker with a New York minute to spare. So it's like you're constantly in a battle between game speeds. Makes the platforming real difficult.
These creatures
right off
are
the bat. Also, can we take a minute to talk about the fact that Pikachu has the face of a balding middle-aged man?
Oh,
Curly Howard.
that's what it is. It's always the uncanny looking designs where they give. I feel, and I didn't realize this about myself until I started watching JoJo. And if you know who the character Iggy is, you'll know what I'm talking about without giving spoilers. Iggy had a design that I was having trouble with because I was struggling with the design and I couldn't figure it out. And then I came to the realization, oh, Iggy has a human-like face almost, and it's very uncanny. And so something I've learned about myself recently is creatures, especially that are supposed to be like cutesy and stuff with human-like features, for some reason, it just gives me an uncomfy feeling. I don't know if that does that to anybody else, but that was a new discovery that I figured out about myself, and I was like, wow, okay.
Middle-aged man, Curly Howard, is that you? Did you come back? Did you come back from the ground?
He became Pikachu.
Even more ridiculous than all that is his walk cycle. I mean, look at that thing. Coupled with the music, it's like a vaudeville act in here. It is curly because I mean, it started as a vaudeville act back in 1925. But that's not that funny though, because they're all dead. I thought they were supposed to be funny. It's so bizarre seeing a Pokemon game actually playing on my SNES.
Wait, what do you mean that was good? Wait, what was good? What? What happened? What did I do? Did I do something or the video? Oh, honestly, that is a one and done. You guys are never going to get a nice Pikachu sound from me like that ever again. I prayed to the goddess of myself as your dark majesty and was like, please channel Pikachu in the best way you can. And it's a one and done. I can never mimic that ever again.
And all that is his walk cycle actually playing on my SNES. This game's like a breath of fresh air because it showcases all the Pokemon that we've come to know and love over the years. You can see Beedrill, Porygon, Monkey, Mario Dinosaur, Oops, Abomination.
Abomination, yes.
Is this what happens when illicit Pokemon breeding goes unchecked?
Yeah.
I'm looking at this from every goddamn angle there is. I can't tell.
This is like if you bred a Pokemon with Ditto and Ditto was like, it just became an abomination.
Goddamn angle there is. I can't tell where it starts and where it ends. Well, it's got a pine cone for a body. It's wearing a fez.
It's like a bug body with a dino head.
Unblinking eye that reminds you this creature lives in never-ending, ceaseless agony. Oh, by the way, this game's pure bullshit.
Whoa.
You can never see what's below you, so you always have to take leaps of faith that more often than not lead to your untimely demise. And it doesn't even matter how far you get. There's no checkpoint. So if you die, it's straight back to the beginning.
Oh, I would not be happy about that.
After a death, that's you. That's an accurate representation of you saying, no, don't put me back in, please.
Yeah. Aww.
The continue screen looks like a PSA for abused Pokemon. To me, it's as if he's laying there, wounded in the light, and a Pokeball rolls up to him.
The feeling I get when I look at this is the same feeling I got when I watched the Pokemon movie and they were all beaten and bruised from fighting each other, and I was like so sad. And this is when they were all crying during a certain scene without spoilers. I know it's an old movie, but I really highly recommend you watch that movie. And the Pokemon were crying, like when they were beaten and bruised like this from fighting each other. Like the feeling I got when I watched that then is the feeling I get when I look at this, and it makes me so sad.
And a Pokeball rolls up to him, and Ash says, keep going, Pikachu, or it's back in the ball for you. No, I don't want it. Oh, shit. So I finally beat the first level. Boss is a Snorlax. It's pretty energetic for a Snorlax.
Yeah, no kidding. He's rolling around. Dang.
2, you just see Ash say, it's hot.
What's hot?
Oh, he's coming.
Oh, I see the lava. Wait, what?
Any minute now.
What?
Oh, there he is. Okay. Beautiful.
Beautiful. I like that.
It's hot. He meant literally. It's a fire level.
Yeah.
Thanks for looking out for me, Ash. I really appreciate it.
I appreciate it, Ash.
Oh, this is Scutson. What is that? Is that Branson? Is that tap dancing crab?
What in the actual F? I was gonna say thank you, Ash, for being literal because I'm a literal person. So if you say it's hot, I want to appreciate that.
Branson, is that tap dancing crab demon? Is that nightmare? Is that true nightmare?
That's what happens when you're close to lava.
Another SNES Pokemon game. It's a port of Pokemon Stadium for the N64.
Oh, I love Pokemon Stadium. What is this?
Predetermined roster of 12 Pokemon.
Okay.
Don't those names just look
Spia?
strikingly familiar? Who could
Spia?
forget
What?
Spia and Daggett?
Daggett?
Rafe.
That's crazy.
It is a fully fledged game, but there's
Oh.
not much to say about it. I'm just baffled that it exists at all. Next up is Pokemon
Okay.
Adventure on the Game Boy Color. Oh man, this one looks great. It looks like a game Nintendo actually could have made. Let's do this.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go on this balloon-based adventure with
Let's
Pikachu.
do it. We're gonna fly. What? What in the Mewtwo? That is a Pikachu. That is a Mew and Mewtwo. What is this? What is this? Oh no.
What's happening? Nope. Got it. Fuck.
Can I just have a break? Can I just have one break?
I'm not playing this up, okay? These were my
Pikachu.
actual first moments with the game. Complete confusion. You know, this game sets up a certain special scenario for you. It says, welcome to the game. That's the one thing you can see. Fuck you. This is clearly a platformer. Why is the first enemy unkillable? Is this just a way to condition me for the journey ahead? Something you might notice is that Pikachu jumps like Sonic. He's even got those super fast spinny feet when he runs, like in Sonic 2. Oh hey, and he even charges up in a ball, like
Oh.
Sonic.
Okay.
Hedgehog.
Okay.
That's Sonic. It's Sonic! It turns out that this is actually a hack of an existing hack for the Game Boy Color called Sonic Adventure 7.
Oh.
What happened in 3 through 6? Do you even realize what this means? Ladies and gentlemen, we are playing what could be the world's very first double hack.
Wow.
Warning, John. You are in danger of reaching hack capacity.
Next one up's a bit weird. It's called Moimon. This one's weird. I don't know what to say about it. It's Pokemon with little girls.
What?
I mean, it's very obvious that a lot of
Okay.
I mean, it's very obvious that a lot of care and passion went into making this. I mean, you can actually tell which Pokemon is which by looking at those beautifully crafted sprites. But why? Do you realize that for this to happen, someone had to sit down, look at Pokemon, and say, you know,
Yeah.
this is great, but it needs more little girls. I'm gonna go downstairs to my basement now, next to my little girl dungeon, and program this game. Welcome to Planet Earth, ladies and gentlemen. The next two games I want to
Honestly, I will give them credit though that it's kind of like it's a unique way of if you were to play a bootleg like this, I feel like a lot of cosplayers would have a great time creating all sorts of really neat stuff from it. So that takes a lot of skill to just kind of change them into a certain type, you know what I mean?
little girls. I'm gonna go downstairs to my basement now, next to my little girl dungeon, and program this game.
Oh no, bootleg Pokemon, Mumbus, welcome in.
Stairs to my basement now, next to my little girl dungeon, and program this game. Welcome to Planet Earth, ladies and gentlemen. The next two games I want to talk about are Pokemon Diamond.
I could be misremembering, but before he says it, let me move myself. The Jade version of Pokemon looks like the creature from Princess Mononoke in the woods. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? If you've seen Princess Mononoke, it looks like that creature yeah. Anyway, a little oldie but goldie. If you haven't watched that, Princess Mononoke is an amazing movie.
Pokemon Diamond and Jade. Huh, I guess someone beat Nintendo to the punch with Diamond there. But oh, this is not the Diamond version you're thinking of, because that would be a time machine. And I know you don't have any of those
Yeah.
around.
No, that's
In
totally
this
a real
particular
Pokemon.
instance, we know Diamond is better than Jade, because Jade has a goat demon on the box. And look at
Goat demon. I mean, that's a good way to describe it. I was gonna say why, because it's jaded. Get it anyway. I'm sorry.
a goat demon on the box, and look at it. Just look at the eyes. I think there's
It is-
feeling behind those eyes.
It's the uncanniness of it.
Bit of
Yeah.
a chill.
Yeah. It's uncomfy
Feel
looking.
ghosts.
It is.
I just want to point out
Thank
that
you.
at the beginning of this Pokemon game, there's an armadillo on a cell phone. I mean,
Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? 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 Hold on, hold on. What is this on a cell phone? Yo, that's crazy.
armadillo on a cell phone. I mean, presumably just trying to get reception in this forest, because let's face it, there's not much reception out there. Hold on a second. Talk about rocking out with your cock out. I bet you $50 that's the guy who made Moimon back there.
That's not a
Mr.
person, though,
Moimon.
right?
This game is taking something completely fantastical, the world of fantasy monsters, and bringing it down to the most mundane level. He's like, did you remember to pick up the baking soda? So this game has some weird
That's funny.
fascination with cell phones. Yeah, totally gets me in the Pokemon spirit. Oh,
Huh.
it's decide time. It's time to make substantial decisions about my life and career. Oh, wait, never mind. Literally just wants me to tell the time. I bet at this point you're all saying to yourselves, John, what is this shit? Get it out of my face. This doesn't look anything like a Pokemon game. Well, if that's what you were thinking, you'd be right. It is in fact a Japanese cell phone themed RPG called Keitai Denju Telefang.
Whoa.
Okay, now get this. It means mobile phone beast Telefang. God damn it, that was the word I wanted to know most. What in God's name is a Telefang? Listen, Japan, I know this was the early
Telefang.
2000s, but I just can't see a series about monsters talking on telephones ever catching on. Damn, he's nothing. Yeah, you can say that again. The next one's actually one of my favorite ones. It's called Pokemon Vietnamese Crystal. Yeah, that's actually what it's called.
That's racist.
Now you listen here, Pip Pip. A racist mind is a racist kind. Now you take that to sleep with you tonight, because I know it's not. I'm not going to change hearts and minds in a day. You don't give a man a peanut, expect him to have a farm the next day. But it's all right. It's all right. One day we will all be equal on this earth. Until then, I'm going to give you a kiss, Muffin.
This game is exactly as advertised.
This is so random. I'm curious. Is Muffin his? Is it the studio's? Like, is Muffin his baby? That was cute. That kiss was cute. I'm assuming that Muffin is his, but because normally you can't just kiss a bird. Wait. His name is Jacques? Not Muffin? Oh, he calls him Muffin. Like a nickname. My bad.
Until then, I'm
It's
going to give you a
his.
kiss, Muffin.
Aw.
This game is exactly as advertised. It's Pokemon
That's
Crystal
cute.
for Game Boy Color, but translated to Vietnamese. So
This is my okay, right here. Okay, what was the name of this Pokemon from Generation 2? I always keep forgetting its name. But this is the one when I was younger that I was like, everybody had their favorite. This one, I just loved the design of this one. Suicune. Yeah, Suicune.
But that is not what sets this game apart from the rest. What makes this one so special is the bizarre translation. Welcome! It's Elf's World? Elf's World? Oh man, this game's bringing the nostalgia right back. How could I forget the first time I ever met Professor Oak? Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. How could I have been so rude? I meant to call him by his preferred name. Elf Monster. That literally demands that not just me, but everyone call him Elf Monster. I couldn't make this shit up. I couldn't make this shit up if I tried. I'm sad that I lack the talent to make this shit up. Elves here are called Monster. Well, that's good to know. He looks happy enough about it. They existed everywhere. Oh, that's terrible. What happened to them? They play friendly, help each other. There are many secrets inside to know these riddles.
Oh.
Listen, if you guys want secrets, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to this, and we'll reveal more secrets about this bootleg in a second. Because I think I forgot to do that. My poor editor.
Many secrets inside to know these riddles.
Oh, philosophy-wise, he's up there with the greats. Aristotle, Plato, Confucius, meth head down my street that forgot how to speak English from too much meth.
Please check the time.
It was about 1:15. Why'd you want me to do that?
How many minutes? I don't know. There's about 60 of them in an hour. Are we talking days? Weeks? Years? Oh, okay. Looks like I gotta set the time. What af 3 hin time? Well, that's a fantastic question. I don't know myself. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, you don't gotta yell. I didn't know it meant so
What?
much to you.
17?
3H17 bad. Sleep too late.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna quit here. This game's starting to judge my lifestyle. I don't need that. I made it past age 18. I pay my bills. I pay my taxes. I'm gonna sleep late if I fucking want to. Fuck you.
Let's get back to the real games here. Pokemon 4-in-1 on the NES. That's just so weird to me. A Pokemon game on a console 10 years older than the original game. Who thought this was a good idea? Essentially, what we've got here is just a collection of minigames based around Pokemon, 3 of which apparently revolve around pica, the eating disorder which causes people to ingest inedible objects. Speaking of food, Pikachu himself looks like a fucking potato.
Listen, that would be my, like, if I drew Pikachu and I try, this would probably, I would be lucky if I could even achieve this. There you go.
Looks like a fucking potato. Pika Click, Pika Slot, Pika Dance, and Pac-Man?
Pac-Man?
That one is just called
I totally missed that one.
Okay, hold on. No, that is the only game that had a P in it to begin with. They could have just as easily called it Pika Man, as all the others are themed with Pika, but no, they just left it Pac-Man. All right, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they didn't want the subtlety of their blatant theft to be lost on the masses. Pika Click is just a game where you match blocks. I don't know what's going on with this one. I don't even know if you can lose. Click, 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 fuck it, I don't give a shit. Pika Slot is stupid too. It's just a slot machine. Literally. It's just luck.
Oh.
Press the button and watch it go. The only feedback you get from this game is the win box on the right. Who would play this? Who would Pac-Man. Oh, now this one's good. This one has some depth to
What?
it. Probably because it's Pac-Man. Literally, it's Pac-Man, and it changed the course of the gaming market when it came out because it's fucking Pac-Man. This is great. Look at him go.
Ooh.
Set to the song Butterfly by Smile DK. Where are these Pokemon going to?
I don't understand.
I want to head up there with them. Oh, not to mention, every single high score on this game is DDR, 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 didn't bother to hide it, DDR, didn't bother to hide it, Pac-Man, DDR, lose, 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 lose.
Well, my work's done here. I'm gonna go get a goddamn glass of bootleg milk on my goddamn
What's a
nerves.
bootleg milk?
Geppetto and the goddamn Pinocchio musical.
What is this? Uh-oh.
Wait a second, isn't this that version of Pokemon where the Pokemon actually die instead of faint? And it had that version of Lavender Town that caused all those Japanese kids to get mysteriously ill.
What?
Oh, I should get rid of this.
What?
Well, maybe I'll just have one play.
What?
Boobs.
Whoa!
Thanks for watching. If you want to stay current with all the JonTron going-ons, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, like me on
What
Facebook,
in the
and
world?
follow me on Twitter. And if you want to see something else cool, just click this annotation here. It'll take you to an episode of Did You Know Gaming I voiced on Pokemon Science. It was mysterious.
I'm gonna go back to something here in a second.
All seeing of Pokemon.
Oh, the snort at the end. That's great. Pikachu. I'm gonna listen to exactly what he says one more time about this one. This is a real thing.
Version of Pokemon where the Pokemon actually die instead of faint? And it had that version of Lavender Town that caused all those Japanese kids to get mysteriously ill.
So, whoa. Whoa. You're pretty sure that was a creepypasta thing? So when he's talking about the kids going ill, the Lavender Town song did indeed happen. So the song caused kids to do things. Oh, okay, Axel. Okay. I'm very curious. Lavender Town Syndrome is a popular, entirely fictional urban legend from creepypasta from the early 2010s, claiming that the high-pitched music in Pokemon Red Blue Lavender Town caused headaches, illness, and a word I can't use for YouTube, unalive, among Japanese children. The rumor alleges I can't even say that word, binaural beats in the original unedited audio led to this Lavender Town tone phenomenon. Yep, So that's creepypasta. Okay. Just had to make sure. Because sound frequencies are a real thing and they can affect certain things. This music is still scary though. Yeah. That's crazy. This part honestly is very like that really caught my attention. It's very interesting. The idea of it's really, I do love creepy pastas. You know, the idea is it is creepy. And so this was very fun. I love this. This was very, very fun. I was not sure what I was going to get, but the poor bootleg Pikachus, they were so cute. Oh, that's so good.